The Objective News Network, the Hunter Biden laptop saga, an update. Hello, this is John Nature reporting for the Objective News Network. Last week, we did a piece on the saga of Hunter Biden and his laptop. We promised to give you updates on the story if there were any new developments. Well, sure as shooting, right after we published our story, the news broke that an IRS agent wanted to testify to Congress about how the Biden administration was still trying to politically influence the investigation of the president's son and his laptop. As of our last story, here's where we are. Hunter, the president's son, had a laptop. The laptop got wet. Hunter took it to a repair shop. The repair shop called the FBI to report suspicious things in the data that was recovered. The repair shop owner sent the information he recovered to Bob Costello, a lawyer on President Trump's legal team. Then Costello gave the data to Rudy Giuliani. The next thing you know, there's a story on Hunter's laptop on the front page of the New York Post. The mainstream media picks up on the story, and the FBI reports the whole Hunter Biden laptop matter is the result of a Russian disinformation campaign. The mainstream media fails to investigate and takes the FBI's word for it. Months later, the story about Hunter's laptop begins to fall apart when the FBI's version of the Russian disinformation story begins to get some attention. Then, on Friday, this last Friday, April 21st, 2023, Mike Morell, a former CIA intelligence officer, admitted that he, as the result of a discussion with Anthony Blinken, President Biden's Secretary of State, he was solicited to organize a letter signed by 50 intelligence community leaders just ahead of the 2020 presidential election, suggesting the leaked emails from Hunter Biden's laptop were nothing more than Russian disinformation. Morell, in his testimony before the House Judiciary Committee, said he was contacted by Anthony Blinken, quote, on or before, close quote, October 17, 2020, which, quote, triggered that intent, close quote, leading him to organize the writing of the letter. The letter was then provided to, guess who? Politico. Morell admitted he organized the letter because, quote, I wanted him, Biden, to win the election, close quote. He also testified that Biden campaign chairman Steve Ricchetti later called to thank me for putting the statement out, close quote. The letter written by Morell and his colleagues in the intelligence community failed to mention, however, that the data by now in the hands of the FBI and forensically analyzed showed the possibility of tax fraud by the president's son in his overseas dealings with the Ukrainians and the People's Republic of China. That's really surprising, since those 50 intelligence community leaders, in their open letter to Politico, said that all of the data on the laptop was made up by the Russians. As people in the know, you would think that they, at least occasionally, spoke with their counterparts in the intelligence community, people like the FBI, wouldn't you? So, we are still at the point where we know only three things for sure. First, Hunter may not have paid his taxes like he was supposed to. Second, Hunter did in fact lie when he signed a government form denying drug use at a time when he admitted to using drugs. Third, that there was a lot of political shenanigans going on leading to the political weaponization of government institutions to wrongly influence the 2020 election. It is what it is for April 24, 2023. Thanks for watching, and as we promised last time, we will keep you updated on any new developments in this story. This is John Hnatio reporting for the Objective News Network. We will see you the next time.